Hi guys, I'm Vladimir. Today I'm in the processing to rebuild my turbo from my ISX engine. It's a CM871, and I would like to show the difference between the two aftermarket parts and original parts and how it's might not work. Also, I would like to show most common failure on this turbo. This is original part, and if you can see these tips, it's all melted. What is happening when turbo is too hot, it starts melting, and this metal starts dripping on very high RPM on these veins. And these veins, they're gonna be damaged and bended, and then when they go inside, then they stuck, and VG actuator cannot move it. And what's happening when it cannot move it, you got the faulty cord, and your engine might lose the power, and so on. And what exactly is happening with my turbo? Now I'm gonna show the difference with the parts, which has a difference between this is original one, this is aftermarket one. If you look, this is the sliding things. This is aftermarket. This is original. Original has some cut. It's this cut, I think, for shaving the soot, which is building up here when it's working. It's too much soot coming here with exhaust gases, and this one is shaving gases back. But when you don't have this one, it's not gonna shave anymore, and soot gonna build up here, and later on it's gonna be very hard to move it by electrical actuator motor, and it's gonna show the faulty cord and gonna be delay in the response. Okay. Yeah, one more thing about the difference on this nozzle thing is difference between this one, this cutting here. We don't have it on aftermarket, and this can cause problems if you don't have this, and the gases cannot escape on a certain position. It should escape more gases when it's here in this position. And also, this one is made, this original one made is more expensive steel, more high quality steel. You can see it, and it's cast. But this one is just shaved from the raw steel, of soft metal. And this is a difference too. Also, the difference between this escape gases holes. Here we have a big one. Here on aftermarket we have a small one. And on this part, I think we covered all things, which can see the difference between this one. Also, the maybe thickness here, it's much thicker in here than original one, but this metal is weaker. Okay, also we have a difference in the seals. This one is original seal, this is aftermarket seal. What's happening when you put this seal, the aftermarket seal, the outside metal ring, it's so weak. When you put it inside, you press it in, it's not gonna hold it. It's gonna pop out after first time you start to use your engine brake. And this one is more original is a little bit bigger here. It has a more stronger metal ring, and this one gonna hold. But anyway, when you use this one, I think it's better to use some kind of, on these edges, some kind of thread lock to not lose this one. If you lose this from the place, the oil from the center of turbine goes to the hot side in the nozzle, and nozzle gonna build up the burning oil. It's gonna stuck and not gonna move in your truck. One thing, difference between original and aftermarket, you can see the difference in the size, and it's not going to be the big problem because this one still goes inside, the shaft still goes inside, unlike this one. But this one goes this for 1 inch, but this one goes maybe 1/3 of inch inside, and it's still gonna work. And it's not, maybe not very good quality for this piece. Metal, this cheap metal, but it's still gonna work. Maybe not for 800,000 miles, but for half of it, I think. And this is one more difference between the original and aftermarket size. But the size still gonna work. It's still gonna fit and still gonna hold. Thanks. Yes, now I think I told everything about difference between the aftermarket and original turbo parts, which you can get from outside of country, and it's still gonna work aftermarket, but it's better to get original one, but you cannot get from dealer these parts. And on this video I'm gonna end, and I'm gonna introduce to this VGT actuator, and in the next video I'm gonna show how to install this VGT actuator on the turbo without inside program or anything like programming, computer, anything, just without anything. I'm gonna explain you how you can do it without any tools. I mean, without any electronic tools like programmer. Okay, that's it for now. Bye.